I am so incredibly sorry to keep all of you fine people waiting. Uh, I have just the absolute worst news to tell you all. Of course, I must speak, and I must say, what I'm doing in the server. Indeed. So now. Okay. But I have to say I have lost a friend, sadly. The pillow glasses that I am so very not famous for, it appears as if, in the last 24 hours, why is this shit not turning on? It appears that in the last 24 hours, they have been misplaced. So, it looks like for the duration of this stream, I'm going to have to view everyone, totally. Um, I'm going to have to wear these glasses the entire time. Not really though, because these are fucking painful. Not gonna lie, I did not expect to be this unprepared when I went live. Hello, Geeky Lesbian. Hello, Poob. But this stream will actually have some fun stuff in store. Someone ended up DMing me, and basically saying like, hey, do you want to like have a convo about stuff? So I have that scheduled for about, hello Gracie Gal, I have that scheduled for about 9 p.m. where I'm at, so 55 minutes from now, and that should hopefully be fun, hopefully be very fun. But first, I did want to talk a bit about the horrible, okay, there we go. Okay, I did want to talk about the horrible loss of the pillow glasses. And also, I just wanted to highlight something really quick because honestly, I think it's pretty fucking insane. Uh, well, what's up with this, dude? What the? You people are insane. Um, I I just want to like highlight how crazy this is. My channel has only joined November 4th, 2020, although that is a little inaccurate. Because if I hold up, let me make sure my volume's cut. Well, I'll just plug in my headphones now because I am going to be doing a segment on a pretty stupid video I found on Turning Red. My first video, do not play. My first video was released October 26th, and my channel was around long before that. You can see in my chat recommendations, Stromae, very good artist. Katarana is streaming right now. I haven't really watched her content, but I've heard she's pretty cool. System of a Down, my favorite band. Uh, anyways, basically, what I'm trying to get out here is, just thank you all for just the insane amount of support, new or old, if you're watching my stream VODs, which I doubt that you will be because I am, and just a small streamer. I'm streaming to 5 people right now, which is well and good. But just for V support, I have gotten, thank you, and I'm going to continue to provide very good content to you all, and hopefully very soon I will get the big break that I've been hoping for. So with that being said, I think it's high time I get into the first segment of the night, since let me plug up my phone first though. Phone's in. Okay. Yes, the thing that I used to see chat on is finally up, meaning I'm no longer going to be in a bad state. Also, first time with my actual brand new permanent setup. Before, whenever I streamed, I'm saying this while I'm waiting for chat on the screen to load. Before, I was on like a really small desk area, and I mostly used my desk as like extra storage space, which is partially why I didn't stream as much, because I simply did not really have the space to just throw on a stream whenever I wanted to. So now with this new, not new desk, but this new thing I have for the desk, I'm going to have the ability to, I have the ability to have like actual extended nice desk space, meaning streaming is now not as much as a pain as it used to be, but you know, it is a pain, this hot ass fucking house, so let me cut on the fan. Anyways, just have to find the channel that said shit about turning red. Indeed. Okay, set up my chant. Okay, let me see. Was it this one? It was this one. Okay. Now let me switch you to live chat. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, segment. Okay, so about 1 week and a day's time from the time that I'm recording this, Pixar will be releasing a brand new movie that I am personally really fucking excited for. Been excited for it for months. It looks like it's gonna be a fun movie, a great movie, while also carrying that nice Pixar spirit. I have not been more excited for a movie in quite some time, actually. As a matter of fact, on Saturday, 2 days from now, I'm going to be going to the mall and buying copious amounts of merchandise from this movie, because why the fuck not? It's not even out yet. So, Turning Red. Hey, Kyra Start. Turning Red. Sadly, however, this movie has garnered a bit of a weird perception on the internet. It basically got to Twitter, and the glorious animation critics of Twitter started roasting Turning Red for its art style, calling it lazy, etc., etc., etc. And I can tell you, as someone who has watched every single clip of Turning Red that has been released in anticipation of this film. It's not lazy animation. And we, my kind friends, are about to watch a video. Turning Red Looks Horrible by channel what? Fuck. This is Punching Down. Wait, is it Punching? I mean, well, how many views does? Okay, 88,000 views. Okay, it's not. It's not Punching Down. That's so weird. Like 1,000 subs. Hello, person with a bad name. Okay, it isn't Punching Down, since it has 88,000 views. But it is so weird to be a 1K viewer Andy. Please like and subscribe. 1K sub Andy. Again, please like and subscribe. Hit the bell. But you know, this isn't touching bad. This isn't Punching Down, indeed. Okay, let's get into it. Turning Red Looks Horrible. Let's watch. But first, I actually have to make sure that y'all can hear it. There we go. And I also have to make sure that it doesn't sound bad for me.
Pixar used to be a go-to for good animation movies. I mean, talk about a library. You've had...
Okay, so first of all, the first thing we're getting into is like just the immediate like that. Because like I skimmed through this video, I heard like some of the rhetoric, and then I decided, okay, this would be like a fun little stream topic to do before the talk. But yeah, I do find it funny that this dude is highlighting Cars as like good Pixar, and then up here
from 2000.
I'm Maylin Lee.
Has like
wear what I want, say what I want.
Like it's so fluid. Look at this.
Toy for. I'm Maylin Lee. I wear what I want, say what I want. Toy for 7365.
It's so fluid. It's so fluid. Yeah. So let's hear what this
Pixar used to be a go-to for good animation movies. I mean, talk about a library. You've had from 2000 to 2010 of pure smash hits. I'm talking Monsters Inc., my man. I'm talking Ratatouille, my man. I'm talking The Incredibles, my man. I'm talking Cars, my man. I'm talking WALL-E, my man. Pixar had a great library, but it seems to have sunk more recently. Pixar always had a good strive of making movies anyone can enjoy. You take your weird Uncle Tony, your Grandma Sally, and you to the movies, and each one of you is going to enjoy that Pixar movie. You come from 3 completely separate facets of life, but you still get something out of Toy Story, and that's what makes their animation movies special. Pixar cracked the code on not just how to make movies for kids, but
my first video was like horribly edited. Can I turn the mic up? The video's way louder than I am. That is always an issue that I seem to have. I need to get that sorted out. Okay.
Anyone can enjoy. You take your weird Uncle Tony, your Grandma Sally, and you to the movies, and each one of you is going to enjoy that Pixar movie. You come from 3 completely separate facets of life, but you still get something out of Toy Story, and that's what makes their animation movies special. Pixar cracked the code on not just how to make movies for kids, but movies for anyone to enjoy, not just kids. When you think of like a children's movie, you know, like a DreamWorks or an Illumination movie, the parents are going to be bored that whole time, only the kids being entertained.
Whoa. I don't even like Illumination. And I do think that their movies are mostly like kid fodder, like literally just like shit to keep kids occupied for like a couple of hours. Don't diss DreamWorks like that. It's fucking DreamWorks. DreamWorks. These YouTubers won't be the target audience for the movie. Yeah, but like DreamWorks. DreamWorks, which has produced so many great classics, such as The Prince of Egypt, the Shrek movies. Anyone can watch the fucking Shrek movies, and I'm not even saying that like in the meme sense. I mean like anyone can watch a fucking Shrek movie. Anyone who says like otherwise just does not get the honestly does not get like the versatility of animation. Anyone can watch a movie like Shrek. Anyone can watch a movie like many of Pixar's movies, like WALL-E, Monsters Inc., fucking Finding Nemo. Fuck Finding Nemo, though I don't like that movie. That's a personal opinion. The Incredibles, and I'm hoping anyone can watch Turning Red, and it's from the shit that I've seen on it, which is a lot. It's looking like they will be able to. So, yeah. And also, since I'm still having mic issues, I think what I might end up doing is just like pausing the video whenever I want to make a comment, because that makes more sense to me.
What Pixar strives to do is make a movie that everyone would enjoy. As I just said, uncles, grandmas, grandsons, anyone from any facet of life can probably enjoy a Pixar movie. That's what makes them so universally loved.
That is true. Anyone can watch a Pixar movie and enjoy it. And that is what makes them so universally loved. I just want to see how Turning Red is not going to fit this mold. Yeah. So we've already established what makes Pixar movies great is that anyone can enjoy them. I want to see what this person has to say to people not being able to enjoy Turning Red. My friend thinks Shrek is ugly. Your friend is not your friend anymore. They are a horrible person.
And why
you should disown them and disown their entire family and call them mob on them.
Go up to a random person on the street and ask them what their favorite one is, because chances are they've seen a couple of them at least. Pixar is definitely my favorite animation studio, and probably a lot of your guys' too, but I'm sure we all know.
Definitely, Pixar is my favorite animation studio, I will say that. That's why I'm so fucking excited for Turning Red.
Noticed a decline ever since after Toy Story 3.
Have we seen a decline since Toy Story 3? Pixar movies by year. We have not seen a decline since Toy Story 3. There have been hiccups, certainly. I wouldn't say that there's been a decline, like this person claims. So let's find... Okay, Toy Story 3. This is going to be my unofficial tier ranking of Pixar movies. So, we have Toy Story 3 right here. Pretty much before this, all bangers. Only things I don't really like here, A Bug's Life and Finding Nemo and Cars. Those are really the only 3 movies out of this lineup that I have, like, not a bad opinion of, but a less than happy opinion of. And we see The Incredibles here, just the big-dicked Brad Bird, who did, like, the entirety of the production of that movie almost. His fucking screenplay, the story, the direction. The only thing he didn't do was, like, the production and the fucking music. But, like, big dick Brad Bird, indeed, even on Ratatouille. Okay? And then we look, Toy Story 3 was the cutoff point. I saw that in theaters. Very good film. And then we have Cars 2. That was a bit of a rough one. But Cars 1 was a rough one, so it's keeping up with the trend. Brave. Also a rough one, but I actually kind of like Brave. But a bit of a rough one. Monsters University, that wasn't bad. Inside Out. I didn't personally like Inside Out. But Inside Out is, like, heavily critically acclaimed as a film. Yeah, it grossed like nearly $1 billion in the fucking box office. Yeah, and it had a $175 million budget. Yeah, like, yeah, it did pretty good. Yeah. Inside Out led the 88th Academy Awards season with 2 nominations, winning 1 and receiving numerous accolades. It was a very good movie from a critical standpoint. Good Dinosaur, we don't talk about that one. Finding Dory, it was a movie. It wasn't a bad movie. I didn't like the original Finding Nemo, so I don't think I enjoyed Finding Dory over Finding Nemo. I'll say that. Cars 3, the good Cars movie. It wasn't a movie that I would necessarily say that I would watch back to back because it's a Cars movie, but it was a good Cars movie. And then Incredibles 2 had some issues with it, but overall I liked it. I felt like the twist villain was a little too obvious, but it was a good, decent movie, nice, fun movie. And then Toy Story 2. I mean, not 2. 4. Banger. Onward. Banger. Soul. Banger. Soul, let me tell y'all. After I watched Soul, I bawled like a fucking baby for an hour afterwards. Soul was a fucking amazing film. Okay? I fucking loved Soul. And I haven't watched it in a while, because I'm not trying to bawl like a fucking baby again. But Soul is an amazing film. Soul is an amazing film. Okay? And then we have our boy, Luca. Good film, amazing film, loved this film. Luca was a very nice movie. And then March 11th, 2022, that is next Friday, Turning Red. And we can, let me drag it. Look at these characters. Look at it, it looks like such a fun movie. It's gonna be such a fun movie. Yeah. But I say all this to say that the idea that Pixar has like somehow gotten worse over the years is just kind of false. You know, like the thing about it is a movie studio isn't always going to be able to make banger after banger after banger after banger, because that takes resources and that takes effort. But to say that Pixar has declined,
Pixar is definitely my favorite animation studio, and probably a lot of your guys' too, but I'm sure we've all noticed a decline ever since after Toy Story 3.
yeah, to say that there's been like a decline in Pixar movies since Toy Story 3 is just kind of, I couldn't say that. They've had hiccups. Every animation studio has had hiccups. Every animation studio will have hiccups. It's a part of the process of becoming better as an animation studio. But their hiccups aren't that bad. They haven't had particularly egregious hookups. I mean, not hookups, screw-ups, fuck-ups. And to say that Pixar has declined is just like, I know you can't see it, boo. I was just playing to get the soundbite. But to say that, like, Pixar has had, like, particularly egregious fuck-ups is kind of... like, I wouldn't say that. And this person's probably about to make the claim that Turning Red is going to be one of those slip-ups, so let's get into this further.
After Toy Story 3, we got movies such as Cars 2, Brave, The Good Dinosaur, Inside Out, Coco, Soul, you know, Cars 3, Toy Story 4. These movies just aren't nearly as good as the or Inside Out. Story 3, we got fine ever since after Toy Story 3. After Toy Story 3, we got movies such as Cars 2, Brave, The Good Dinosaur, Inside Out, Coco, Soul, you know, Cars 3, Toy Story 4.
This nigga just claimed that Coco was a bad movie. Coco? A bad Coco? Coco? In what fucking universe? In what fucking universe is Coco a bad movie? That's the one that I can't get. I get that he was just like listing off movies from a fucking list, but Coco? Really? This is not a bad movie. That's a fucking phenomenal movie, Coco was. Okay. So weird. Let's get back into it.
These movies just aren't nearly as good as the catalog they had previously, and I feel like Pixar, instead of innovating on the animation and high quality that they had, I mean, the roster beforehand, every movie was so vastly different from
Pixar has kept innovating throughout the ages. You can even see that in the art styles that they've been exploring recently. Look at Lightyear. Lightyear is coming up as a movie if you've seen the trailer. Lightyear is an outstandingly beautiful film, which I will probably be shifting my focus to after Turning Red comes out. But like, Lightyear is an amazingly gorgeous film, just in terms of the way it looks. Like, look at this. I'm gonna cut that off so I don't copyright it. But look at this. Look at this animation. That is so good. It's beautiful. To claim that Pixar has like declined in animation, or like that they haven't innovated, is they have. They have.
each other. Ratatouille is such a different movie than WALL-E. WALL-E is such a different movie than Cars, but all these movies tell different stories in their own way. You can tell that they prioritize good storytelling when, WALL-E, a movie that is probably like an hour and a half, only really has 2 pages of dialogue.
They have different directors and screenwriters and writers in general. Of course, they're going to be different movies. And also, WALL-E's lack of dialogue served WALL-E, because WALL-E was I don't know how to put it. WALL-E as a film is amazing, and it's a film that doesn't necessarily need like a lot of dialogue to it. A lot of the storytelling is environmental, and a lot of the storytelling involved a love story between 2 robots. The lack of dialogue serviced that because it allowed that romance to sort of develop without the cliche, ooh, we're gonna like instead of like the cliche rom-com shit of like accidentally mixing up words, it was like watching 2 beings fall in love with each other and fall in love with each other's presence. It was a beautiful film in that. That doesn't work for every film, though. If you were to have 2 lines of dialogue in a movie like The Incredibles, which is an amazing movie, if you were only to have 2 lines of dialogue in The Incredibles, it wouldn't be a good movie. A movie with multiple lines of dialogue, or few lines of dialogue, that doesn't make it better or worse. It depends on how it fits with the story. And for WALL-E, it fit. For a movie like Brave, it wouldn't have fit. For a movie like Toy Story, it wouldn't have fit. Because the conflict in those movies had to have dialogue to settle them out. In WALL-E, even in WALL-E, there had to be some level of dialogue to explain what was going on, so that the conflict could be settled out. The lack of dialogue was a benefit to WALL-E, but it would have been a detriment to other films. Moving on. I just realized that I was in picture-in-picture mode for that entire rant, so yeah.
A movie that is probably like an hour and a half only really has 2 pages of dialogue. They're trying to tell an isolated story, and because of that, they're going to use less dialogue. They don't care about, how much money that's going to like make, and do this. They're trying to tell a good narrative, and that's what I always...
Pixar has consistently tried to tell a good narrative throughout their films. Like, Pixar is currently in a state where they do not need to produce a good film to get a lot of money, because it's Pixar. Like, I'll even, like, The Good Dinosaur is often agreed to be a horrible film in terms of Pixar movies. But even then, Pixar, The Good Dinosaur, it grossed $332 million on a $175 to $200 million budget. making it Pixar's first box office bomb. So, while it did horrible in the box office, hey Avalon of Babylon, while it did horrible in the box office, it still gained over $100 million. Like, it still made back its budget and then some. So it may not have been the most amazing movie, and it may not have grossed as much as other Pixar movies do, but Pixar isn't necessarily doing stuff just to make money, because they're going to make money regardless. Unless, like, they get to, like, the fucking... What's that one movie series that, like, has, like, 15 fucking movies and it's, like, the dinosaurs, like, A Land Before Time? Unless it's, like, A Land Before Time, then that's a different thing. But, like, right now, Pixar can just pump out really artistic pieces of just beautiful film work and, like, not have to worry about losing money, which is good. I love that.
Always respected about their company, but however, these past, few years of milking the same franchises, Toy Story this, Toy Story that, and these movies that have just been so cash grabby and not, like...
Okay, a lot of these movies haven't been all that crash gabby. A lot of these movies haven't even been all that cash grabby either. Like, a lot of these films are pretty, like, the only ones that I would say since since Toy Story 3 that have been cash grabby are, like, the sequels, like Cars 2, Monsters University, Finding Dory, Cars 3, Incredibles 2, Toy Story 4. Which, granted, is, like, a decent amount of movies, but I wouldn't even call that a cash grab, because a lot of these films, save Cars 2 and Cars 3, and that's literally because they're Cars movies, but a lot of these movies haven't been bad. Like, they haven't been bad films, It's like, is it bad? Really? It's a cash grab when they put little effort into it and they, like, expect to get a lot of fucking money out of it. They put decent effort into these films, and while they may not have turned out the best, they aren't bad films. So, crash gabby is a good term that ought to find some service. I should. I need to trademark that, put it on a fucking hat, keep it like that. Yes, sir. Or ma'am, or person not within. Okay.
The quality that they were producing before, it's just been so underwhelming about all the movies we've been getting from them. And the trailer for Turning Red is the final straw. This is the tip of the iceberg.
It's the final straw. It's the tip on the iceberg. Ooh.
Pixar downfall, and it looks like an atrocity.
Looks like an atrocity. Okay, let's see what he has to say about this. Okay, I'm putting my bets on he's gonna call it cringe. He's gonna say it looks bad. He's gonna accuse it of having the Cal Art style, and he's probably gonna say like some like weirdly misogynist shit about like young young girls. I feel like he's gonna say that, like he's gonna make fun of like boy bands, like he got dumped for someone that looked like fucking Zayn Malik from One Direction when he was in kindergarten. I'm joking on. Does this guy have a video on how Marvel is just a massive cash grab? I don't know. I just discovered this channel. Anyways, let's go into it.
The first thing I noticed when watching this trailer is just how cringy it is. Kids today...
How does he do it? How does a pillow do it? How the fuck? I don't miss. How do I do it? Literally, they aren't making a Brave sequel as far as I know. How do I do it? I don't miss. Let's keep it going. I don't miss. Also, just look at it. This movie looks so cute. It looks like such a cool movie.
They watch a lot of things that are so fast paced. You know, I look at my little sister.
Okay, I've seen clips of the movie. The movie itself doesn't look like it's gonna be fast paced. As a matter of fact, I can probably check the runtime to see how long the movie is. Set in 2002. I knew it was like early 2000s. It's 2002. Meaning, wait, the main character is 13. 2002 minus 13. She was born in the fucking 80s. Ew. Fucking boomer. Fucking boomer. What do you mean, fucking boomer? Boomer. Boomy, boomy, boomer. Boomer. Okay, Turning Red. Runtime. How long is this movie? It's an hour 40 minutes. That's like standard Pixar shit. I don't know if a movie everyone was talking about was called Enough About Turning Red. Oh yeah, no. No. Complete different time frame. No. Let's get into it.
And what she's watching, it's a lot of YouTube videos in your face yelling at.
But yeah, as I was saying, the reason why it seems fast-paced to him is literally just because he's pulling clips from the trailer. I've seen pretty in-depth clips of Turning Red because it's on my recommended. This is my personal YouTube account that I'm watching this from, like my YouTube account, not my personal YouTube account. This is my YouTube account. I watch YouTube on my personal YouTube account on my phone. So, Turning Red has been flooding my recommendations, so I've seen a lot of clips from the movie, like full clips from the movie. The pacing isn't bad. It's literally just because he's pulling it from a high, like a trailer that has to bounce between like different clips in order to like gain people's attention to promote the movie. It's a movie trailer. The pacing issue isn't on the movie. Hold up, I'll be back right quick. I'm back.
At you, bright and colorful. It seems that Pixar's trying to capitalize on that by making this movie, you know, what seems to have the most absolutely bam, bam, bam pacing of here's a silly.
Once again, the pacing of the movie is literally just due to him pulling from a trailer. The actual movie clips, I'm not gonna play them because holy fuck, I'm not trying to get hit by copyright. I'm too young. I'm too small. The actual movie isn't fast paced. It's literally just the clips that were put in the trailer.
Joke, ha ha ha, she made wacky noise, bam, bam, bam. It didn't used to be like this, you know? I mean, sure, a lot of kids today couldn't sit down and watch something like Ratatouille because their attention span is just.
Don't insult the younger generation's attention span when you don't even have an attention span fast enough to look for actual clips of the movie and only go off of the pacing and the trailer. Ooh-wee, pillows, spitting fire. I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Jesus Christ. I can say that I'm on YouTube.
Just so low because these things are such, you know, fast in your face that they can't, you know, sit down and really enjoy a good narrative. It seems like.
Then again, he's playing Persona music in the background, and you have to have the patience of a fucking saint to play a Persona game. So, who knows?
You know, this movie is just very cringy. It's, you know, not funny. It's not mature in any way. It's really just something a 6-year-old could enjoy, and that's about.
And again, the whole it's not funny, it's not mature thing clearly shows that he doesn't know what the fucking. Turning Red is an allegory for fucking puberty. Turning Red is about puberty. Like the film is speaking on that as a topic in like allegorical way through like, oh, I turned into a big red panda. That's what the movie is about. It's kind of more of a young adult. Like, look at the film. It takes place in 2002. Not in a modern day, in 2002. This is clearly going to be a movie meant for people who, A, grew up in the early 2000s to look back on their childhood, and B, a movie for younger people to look at what they might be going through now. It's and it's a Pixar movie. Of course little kids are going to watch it, but that doesn't mean that they're pandering specifically to little kids. It's for everyone. It's a Pixar movie. Let's get back into it.
About it. Remember when I said that Pixar knew always how to please everyone, Uncle Tony's and grandmas and whatnot?
And I've already addressed this. This movie is meant to please pretty much anyone.
This movie seems like it's not doing any of that. I mean, and that, in some respects, that's okay. Having an audience, makes sense. But I mean, this is from the same people that gave us The Incredibles, a cinematic masterpiece. And them producing this is just kind of sad, Like, I mean, watching the trailer for this honestly just, makes me annoyed. I'm like...
Again, this guy's, not arguing from the trailer from, a perspective, like a film critic perspective. It's literally just, this is kind of cringy, I don't like it, it's kind of annoying to me. It's like the weakest arguments against this movie.
Jesus Christ, how far have we gone from the art that used to be beforehand, where now we're just getting into this cash-grabby mumbo jumbo that is Turning Red.
Again, he has not spoken about how this movie is a cash grab in any way. And also is appealing to also question, does this movie appeal to too many people without giving any substance, so it's a cash grab, or does it appeal to not enough people but still be a cash grab? I want to know, because these positions are very inconsistent.
Although it may never be possible for Pixar to go back on that hot streak they once had in the early 2000s, I'd still like to see them try.
They are on a hot streak. And Turning Red and Lightyear afterwards and whatever movie comes after is going to continue that hot streak because it's fucking Pixar.
And thankfully it does seem like Lightyear is a step in the right direction. I just hope this is the last Turning Red movie we ever see and Pixar gets their stuff together.
Okay. Chat, everyone. How are we feeling over here in my little box over here? You just have to wait for it to come through. How's everyone feeling? Shows that kids can probably listen to commercial film. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't know why I think I can put my hand in front of the chat box. Yeah, no. Again, all of these critiques of Turning Red aren't particularly good. Guy was arguing from emotion, basically the entire time, oh, Turning Red looks so stupid and dumb and bad and cringe, and it's and it doesn't appeal to everyone, but it does appeal to everyone, so it's a cash grab, when in all actuality, the reason why he doesn't like it is because it doesn't appeal to him. Turning Red has pretty massive appeal with both what it deals with and also the setting. Pretty much everyone alive can reminisce about the 2000s. I can even reminisce little bits and pieces about the 2000s, and I was born in fucking 2005, yeah? I even remember bits and pieces about, the 2000s, even though I mostly grew up in the 2010s. To say that Turning Red has, little to no appeal is just false. It doesn't appeal to him, which is fine. Not every movie is going to appeal to you. Finding Nemo doesn't appeal to me as a film, and I don't like Finding Nemo because of that. But I'm not gonna sit here and say that Finding Nemo is a bad film because I don't like it. I don't like Finding Nemo. To me personally, I would rather eat sawdust than watch Finding Nemo. But that doesn't make it a bad film. Just because something doesn't appeal to you doesn't mean that you have to, shit on it and act like it's bad even before the movie comes out. if Turning Red comes out and ends up being a bad movie, I will be the first person to say that. Because I've been anticipating it for months. But I'm not going to judge the movie before it's even out, even if it's a movie that I'm not necessarily happy to see. Like, even The Eternals. I wasn't excited to see The Eternals. I thought the costumes in The Eternals looked fucking stupid. And I watched The Eternals, and I ended up really liking The Eternals. It was a good movie. The costumes, I still didn't like them. They were pretty fucking dumb in my opinion. I didn't like fucking... It wasn't flashy and unique enough for me. The costumes with fucking lines and circles and shit all over them and the different colors. But overall, I loved the movie. It wasn't a bad movie. Don't judge a movie before it comes out, you know? That's all I have to say to this. I'm excited for Turning Red. He might not be, but that doesn't mean that Turning Red is a horrible movie. With that being said, I have been a pillow. I've spent 40 minutes ranting on a 5-minute video on this movie that I am anticipating heavily. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell icon if you so wish. Share, please. I want to grow bigger. I'm at 1,000 subs, but I do want to grow bigger. And links to my Twitter and my Discord server in the description. I am currently making a prepared video, which will talk about my experience in leaving the alt-right. And if you want to watch that video 3 days early, join my Discord server. It's completely free. Join the Discord server, and you get to watch that video 3 days early. Prepared video. Nice and edited with, like, nice little philosophy tube, ContraPoints-esque acting segments. You get to watch that 3 days early for free just by joining the server. So why the fuck haven't you done it already? Links in the description. With that being said, I love you all. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next segment. Okay. I'd much rather do hard labor than watch High School. Holy shit, yes, exactly. Fuck High School Musical. Jesus, I fucking hate that film series. Okay. So, let me text the person that I'm supposed to be doing talks with. Okay, so I have a good 10 minutes to burn. I was thinking, while I do the conversation, I could maybe, and this is up to y'all, I can play one of two things, because I cannot play Overwatch, quite yet, although when I do play Overwatch, I might play with some friends. Fuck, I want some brownies. But I can either play City Skylines or I can play Fallout New Vegas. So it is up to you all what I play while we wait for this person. Personally, I really want to play City Skylines because I just downloaded a lot of new shit for my City Skylines world, and I kind of want to show y'all because I am a fucking... I'm a fucking nerd. I'm a fucking nerd. And I really love building in City Skylines because it reminds me of, like, hey, actually, it reminds me of, like, how I used to build shit in Minecraft as, like, a little fucking kid, but on, like, a larger scale, and it lets me make, like, actual cities and, like, craft lore. I fucking love City Skylines, holy shit. So please vote City Skylines, or you can do Fallout New Vegas. Who wants City Skylines, please. City Skylines, Ezra, thank you. We got one for City Skylines. Who else? Who else? Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give me that sweet, that funk, that sweet, that funky stuff. Give it to me. 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 Give me the snarf. There's sweet, funky snarf. Okay. Be entertaining, lol, I don't care. Okay. I can be entertaining. I can say slurs. I can say copious slurs. Choose what you find more fun. Okay. I'll load up City Skylines while we wait. I do use mods and cheats in City Skylines because I'm not going to be hampered by realistic expectations to build a proper city, because fuck that shit. Awesome glasses. Thank you. I got them. I got these in like elementary school. I know there was a pair that I got when I was like 4 that I can't find, but they're like blue and they look exactly like this, but like blue. And like one of the fucking eyes is off and one of the hinges on the glasses is fucked up. No vouch words. Hey, I'll say all the fucking vouch words. I'll say the vouch words until vouch fucking follows me. Don't make me. Speaking of which, Vosh. Someone clip this Vosh. I am a pillow. Wait, no, not yet. Vosh. I am a pillow. And I have 1,000 subs. Why have you not followed me on Twitter yet? Kill me. Don't clip that and send it to him, but please do. But please do not do that. Please, good God, don't. Not that would be horrible. That would be horrific. Okay. City Skylines is loaded. You can... Oh God. Okay. Yeah, the reason why I was slightly late in starting stream is because A, I lost my glasses, and B, because I wanted to like do some shit in City Skylines. Oh yeah, some shit that I did. Ever since seeing the trailer of Turning Red, I was like, holy fuck, Toronto seemed like giga-based. So, what I ended up doing was... Do I have, like, water hookups going? Okay. What I ended up doing was I downloaded some assets from the fucking Steam Workshop, and I got both the Rogers Center and CN Tower from Toronto, because Turning Red takes place in Toronto, and as I stated earlier, I am kind of fucking obsessing over this movie, and I cannot wait for it to come out. Why is this part of my city just like not fucking developing? Is this okay? That's a residential. Can I get some more places? Building in this area. Is this on my district map? Yes, it is. Why do I have no more places building in this area? I have diarrhea, but not really. Not really. Okay, thanks, Animal Pod, for the follow on Twitter. Thank you very much. And thank you for the boosterino on Twitter. Actual T, if you're still here. Fortnite stream ever. I don't have Fortnite downloaded on my laptop, and I likely will never download Fortnite on my laptop if I'm keeping it 100 with you. If you want to play like video games with me on stream, Poob, like I would either say play Overwatch. Don't buy Overwatch. Do not buy Overwatch. For the love of God, please do not buy Overwatch. If you have Overwatch already, I'm willing to play that with you. And what's the other one I used to play a lot? Apex. Like Fortnite or Apex, I will download those, and I will play them on stream with you. But when it comes to, the fuck do you call it? Oh yeah, but like when it comes to like Fortnite, I don't want to play that on stream or download that on my computer because it is too much space for a game that I only play with one person, and only if that person plays. You're cracked at Apex? Yes, yeah, that is cool. Yeah, I fucking love Apex. Yes. I literally, like, I had a fucking group of, like, friends in real life. This is, like, long pillow lore. Hold up. Oh, well, let me not leak DMs, maybe. Okay. Okay, connect phone. But what the fuck was I saying? Yeah, like I used to have like a group of friends. We called ourselves like the fucking Mosey Wozy, and we literally used to stay up until like 12 at night playing fucking Apex. And I was like really good at Valkyrie. Like if you want to play video games with me on stream, actually as a matter of fact, after so it won't leak DM, I should do that. I will do that eventually. But like if you want to, honestly, I think it might be better, like, because I know like I play Fortnite with you right now, and it's like I'm kind of not the best at like updating Fortnite and shit. If you like want to start playing Apex with me instead, I would probably be much better at playing Apex, just like outright. Just because like I don't really do Fortnite like that. Like even in the days when like I really used to play Fortnite, I didn't even play Fortnite like that. Alright. I'm gonna grab a water bottle. Do you want to play it right now? I don't have it downloaded. I'm gonna go get a water bottle and I'll be right back. Alright. Might be careful. Might need to still be careful assuming you have a one covering. Stuff doesn't pop up on screen. That is true. That is true. Right now I'm so small that I don't really worry about it, but yeah. just waiting for this person to call in while I sit in this lovely, lovely, lovely lighting indeed. Okay. Okay, texted them, said ready when you are. I can't hear my Discord. That is an issue. Hold up, let me see if I can't connect in my earbuds. Okay, voice, video, stereo. Okay, hold up. What if I were like to hop into a VC real quick and hello? Okay. Yep, can't hear shit. Do I have to use fucking... If I have to use a browser Discord, dude. I have to use browser Discord. Okay, that's fun. That's so fun. Yeah. Okay.
Dude, what's up?
Hey, how are you?
My fucking right monitor just went out, so I guess I gotta... I was troubleshooting and I figured it was the monitor, but it turns out it's the power supply for it, so I gotta buy another one now. You wanna get on camera?
Oh, you don't have to use camera this time around.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna jump on. I'm going to because it's easier. Let me just try to... How can I turn the second monitor off? Show only on one. I'm sorry. I didn't expect this to happen.
Oh no, you're good. Trust me, I know of technical difficulties. Personally, I accidentally misplaced the glasses that I wear when I stream, so I've been feeling very face naked this entire time that I've been live.
You're not streaming, are you?
I am right now.
Oh, damn, dude. I thought this was going to be more of a private conversation.
Ah, shit. I'm sorry about that. We can reschedule for a different time if you want.
Yeah. I don't want to get in the way of your stream. I'm really sorry about that.
Oh,
yeah,
no,
I mean, I'm not against coming on stream at some point, but right now, I'm not in the mood to have a public conversation.
Yeah,
Plus, I'm tired of shit.
Yeah.
But, yeah, dude, I'm sorry. I thought I made that clear.
Yeah. I didn't quite get that. Understood. I'm willing to have a private conversation, definitely.
Yeah, no, and I can definitely, like, I said it in chat, but I think I only said it once, so I can see how it's easy to get by that. Yeah, I said it yesterday. Yeah, no, and, if it goes well, I can probably come on live sometime. I'm just, I got a lot going on right now.
Understandable. Well,
well, hit me up and, let me know, and, again, I'm sorry for the misconstrue.
You're good. You're good.
Thing. All right, have a good one, dude.
You too. Well, that's a little fucking awkward. I thought the reason why he DM'd me was because he wanted to have, like, a public conversation. Because, like, I say it in my bio. And, like, we scheduled it. Oh well. If someone can, like, find me, like, a panel to hop onto or something, or like some, like, different conservative to talk to on stream, I would be more than willing to do that. I'm curious, and if you're free and interested sometimes for transparency. Innuitous. Yeah. Yeah. I can definitely see how there's like miscommunication. Hold up. Yeah, call me, debate me, poob. On what? Who's that? Oh shit, that's one of my friends. You know what? I have a segment that I just did. If y'all could find me, okay, I'll give it 10 minutes. I'll give y'all until 9:20 where I am, something 20 wherever y'all are. If you can get me a interesting video to do a segment to, I will do a segment to it. Until then, oh fuck, that slime is streaming. Do not brigade that slime and tell that slime to talk to me, you fucking assholes. If y'all can find me like an interesting segment to do and you can post it in chat or like DM me, I'll do it. But until then, I don't know if I can. Also, but just fuck it, might as well get copyrighted.
What? Trust me. Shut up. It's me. Calm down, right? I'm gonna let go, and you're gonna be chill. Got that? Chill. May?
Are you a werewolf?
No. What?
He's a red panda. Sick. You're so fluffy. You're so fluffy. I've always wanted a tail.
Priya, Abby, quit it.
Where is the bad pacing? This is good pacing. This is nice pacing. And also look, the animation's nice.
May, what the heck happened?
It's just some, inconvenient.
Look at the fur textures. Look at the fur textures. The fucking whiskers. Oh fucking look at them. It's good.
Genetic.
This is
thingy
good
I got
animation.
from my mom. I mean, it'll go away.
And like the expressions. Like you can tell like yeah, you can like even see like the shift in fucking
inconvenient.
and welcome back, Kyra.
Genetic
You can even
thingy.
see like the shift and like one is like just like kind of like unbothered. One is happy, the other's like kind of concerned, and then they all morph to like
I got
like what the fuck are you talking about? It's good
my
animation.
mom.
Like what if I
It'll go away.
do they have a playback speed? Yeah, they have playback speed.
Eventually.
And let me
Genetic.
and you can see like the expression like slowly evolve. This is good animation. And in 1080p automatically. That is the beauty of an Ethernet cable, an Ethernet cable, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
I mean, it'll go away. Eventually. Maybe.
Like this is good fucking animation. But no, it looks bad and cringy. Potential puberty allegory bad because from girl perspective. Exactly. That's literally what it is. I feel like a lot of the hatred surrounding Turning Red has literally just been like a bunch of people like, oh, you're talking about puberty from like a girl's perspective with an allegory. Ew. Like I unironically think that that's what like a lot of it stems from. Like unironically. I had no idea how much you like this movie. I fucking love this movie. I adore this movie. It's not even out, and I fucking adore it. Actually, as a matter of fact, I'll show you how much I fucking adore it. Just look at... I poorly is the key word here. I poorly draw all of my channel art. Like, I wasn't even intending to make this look like Turning Reddish. It just sort of happened, and I was just like, oh well, might as Might as well. It's already there. Might as well. Like, I fucking love Turning Red. Respond to the D-Trans doc by RT, like, Russia Today. Well, you're within the time frame. If it's short enough, I'll do it. Oh, you were being sarcastic. Well, I don't know. Can I get a link for the D-Trans doc? I had become a woman to become a man, detransitioner. That's Russia Today. 27 minutes. We have a 5-minute one. I mean, Vosh did this documentary 2 years ago. He covered this. I don't... Not all of it? Is there, like, any particular part? I don't necessarily know if I've... You know, I'll save this as a... Definitely do on a different stream. I think right now I just kind of want to... Fuck, I haven't even ate dinner. It's 9 o'clock and I haven't even ate dinner. I'll tell you what. If someone can give me something within, like, a reasonable bound of a time frame, like something that's like 10 minutes that I can respond to, because keep in mind I responded to like that guy's video that was 5 minutes long and I took like 40 minutes to do it. Yard isn't bad at soft potato. I know, thank you. But like if y'all can find me something that's like relatively short to cover, that I can like cover and eat and then go to sleep, I'll be willing to do that. We have 5 minutes. Give me something nice and short, and I am currently... Aww.
Mono, show us your perfect pitch. Can you sing this one? Ah. Good job. Okay, how about this one? Ah. Good job. Okay, last one. A little bit lower. Ah. Good job. And that's a cat
Baby.
with perfect pitch.
Baby. This is a baby. Baby. Yeah. He like edited the cat's pitch from what the comments are saying, but it's still beautiful. It's a beautiful pitch. New Hell World is out, 40 minutes. Not gonna get that. You know, I just got the best fucking idea, actually. And you know what that is? I haven't played GTA in a while. And I kinda wanna play GTA. And eat. And go to sleep. So I'll tell you what. Jesus fucking... Really?
Hello, this is Stampy, and...
Oh, fuck me. I wasn't expecting that to hit me. Not the fucking nostalgia. Is 12 minutes good? Post it in chat. Fuck, that hits. That hits. That hits.
And welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video.
8 years ago.
video, guess where? Inside of Stampy's,
Stampy's
lovely,
lovely
world.
world.
Only in Stampy's lovely world he is.
fucking love garden.
Welcome to the video, everybody. I am, of course, being joined by Alpha Lee.
Okay. That's it. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh. That's maybe not the nostalgia has been cut out with fear. Holy fuck. Anyone who does not know what happened with Elfrey, do not find out to preserve her innocence, please. Or do find out, because fuck Lee. We have fucking bots and chat. Got fucking bots in chat. Got fucking bots in chat. Elfrey is Scottish and yep. Yeah. Yeah, that one was that's a rough one to figure out, to find out. I went from oh my god, sweet nostalgia to holy fuck, oh god, no. Why? Okay, what else? Did someone send that was a banjo kazooie skin. Did Avalon of Babylon, did you send the 12 minutes thing? I said it was good. We're at 20. I'll give you until 21. Oh yeah, and this is a follow-up scene to the one I just showed y'all. Bots in chat, got bots in chat.
May 18th, they just announced it.
The 18th? There's no way.
The animation looks so good. It looks so good.
Be gone by then. Just go become women without me.
May, it's gonna be okay.
No, it's not. I'm a freak. Just leave me alone.
You don't know why it's not showing up on my end? I don't either. DM it to me on Discord. Or Twitter. Exactly, and like the scene from the trailer, it wasn't like, ooh, crazy fast shit. It was like pulled from like an emotional scene in the movie, and like they're trying to cheer her up by singing a song.
Yeah.
I memorized the lyrics to this fucking song.
I've
Never had nobody like you. Had friends and I've had buddies. It's true. I need a life. Listen, it is turning red that has been keeping me sane these past few fucking weeks. Okay? I'm kidding. Okay. Well, since it is not sending on my end, if I do not get this by something 25, then I will simply end stream. Ooh, ooey, ooh, ooey. What's this? Ooh, Avalon of Babylon. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hold up. Let me. Okay, 12:55.
Is confusing and counterproductive.
Oh, where have I heard that before? I mean, you're right, John. That is, in fact, a point that I have made many times, and people on your...
I'll tell you what. I am exceedingly hungry. I have not ate since 12, and it is 9 where I am now. I need to eat. I kind of want to talk to some personal friends, and I want to play GTA. This is a good video, so I'll give you this. This will be something that I will cover first thing my next stream, which should be sometime here soon. I will cover this, but I want to end stream right now. Whew. Okay, so coronavirus. Okay, so I love you all, and Avalon of Avalon, thank you for the suggestion. Again, first thing, next stream. But with this all being said, thank you for joining me. I'm going to go heat up something and eat it, and then, Jesus fuck, and then talk to some friends. I will, God damn. I will cover that another stream, and I'm going to go deal with the food issue and get me a fucking Hall's cough drop, because I don't know what the fuck is going on with me. I love you all, and that's weird. It's like a weird, like, not empty sense. Do I have something? Hold up. Please, for the love of God, tell me I can still taste. Okay. I can. Okay. This was scary. And he came out of nowhere. Okay. That's fucking weird. With that being said, I love you all. Thank you for joining me. And I think it's probably just dry throat. Yeah. Y'all have a very good night. Good night, everyone. Bye. Yeah, no, I think it's just dry throat. I should be fine. Thank you for watching.